Israel is home to many gorgeous places, and these are both beautiful and historic, the perfect addition to a traveler's bucket list. And in this video you will find the most beautiful places in Israel. Timna Park. Timna Park is one of the many spots in Israel where one can witness impressive otherworldly scenery. Here, one will be met with a vast desert landscape filled with gigantic rock formations that have been carved by water and wind for hundreds of years. These formations take different shapes, with some looking like pillars and others looking like mushrooms and arches, and they all combine to make this place incredibly beautiful. The Red Canyon. The Red Canyon in Israel is the perfect spot for those who want to witness a Mars-like atmosphere on Earth. Located in the Eilat Mountains, this formation is characterized by red rocks with a narrow and curved passage that's just wide enough to allow more than one tourist at a time. Hiking through this canyon is one of the best things to do in Israel, and it's free. Dead Sea. The Dead Sea is one place visitors to Israel would not want to miss, as it is one of the best places to enjoy scenery and relaxation. Located in southern Israel, the Dead Sea is the location of one of the world's first health resorts and is characterized by a white coastline, surrounding mountains, and mesmerizing turquoise waters which contain the highest salt level of any water body in the world. Visiting the Dead Sea is an opportunity to experience the popular float-in-water activity, and there are also resorts and other facilities around that will make a visit here even more exciting. Tel Aviv. Situated on the coastline of the Mediterranean, Tel Aviv combines gorgeous beaches with impressive architecture to create beautiful scenery that leaves many with dropped jaws. As the cultural capital and a city full of youthful energy, there is no dull moment here, but there is also always somewhere to enjoy relaxation, of course. Indeed, there is something for everyone here, including history lovers, as the city is home to museums and galleries that stay open all year round. Jerusalem. Jerusalem is worth being on one's Israel bucket list, not because it is the capital of the country, but because it is beautiful and so historic. Visitors to this city will be met with impressive architecture as well as interesting historic and natural attractions that will keep visitors busy and excited at all times. After taking pictures and gazing at the city's scenery, travelers should check out some attractions which include Jerusalem. Be sure to check out the Ottoman walls of Jerusalem, the ancient tunnels under the city, and the Mount of Olives in Old Jerusalem. Acre. Acre is a center of architectural wonders in Israel that one cannot afford to miss. Sitting at the extremes of Haifa Bay close to the Mediterranean Sea, this city is endowed with lots of unique structures, from dome-shaped mosques to fortifications and many more. These architectural wonders are the results of the city's meeting with Roman, Ottoman, Byzantine, British, Byzantine, and other great civilizations of old. The city has even been named a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it is no doubt one of the most beautiful and historic places worth visiting in Israel. Nazareth. Nazareth is not just popular for being the hometown of Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, but also because it is one of the most beautiful places in the country. Here, one will be met with impressive architecture and stunning mountain scenery that offers amazing photo opportunities. Of course, while visiting such a historic place, one should be sure to check out some of the popular attractions like the Basilica of the Annunciation, which is said to be the place where Jesus and his parents Joseph and Mary lived. The Valley of Elah. The Valley of Elah is one of the most beautiful places in Israel that also holds religious significance. It was here that David, according to the Hebrew Bible, fought and defeated Goliath. The valley today is characterized by beautiful greenery and lots of terebinth trees. While gazing at all that scenery, visitors with active imaginations will almost hear the loud shout of victory that emanated from the Israelites when the giant was defeated by the teenage David, and that definitely makes the visit to this place even more exciting. Caesarea Maritima. Caesarea combines beautiful coastal scenery with interesting history and stunning ancient ruins to make it one of the best destinations in the country. Although many of its buildings are now in ruins, this city was once one of the most important cities in Israel as it was built by King Herod. Caesarea was even said to once host popular people like Pontius Pilate and Paul the Apostle. Visiting this city is not just an opportunity to take great photos of a coastal ancient city, but also a chance to learn more about Israel's rich history while enjoying some exciting adventures. The Golan Heights. While the Golan Heights is submerged in the historical territorial conflict between Israel and Syria, its lush green fields and large snow-capped mountains make it incredibly beautiful. It is also much more peaceful and quiet than many destinations in Israel, which makes it kind of hard not to want to visit. Visiting this place was difficult a few years ago, but it has been made easier thanks to Golan Heights Day tours, which pick up tourists from Jerusalem or Tel Aviv. Besides the natural scenery, it is also worth noting that Golan Heights is home to interesting tourist attractions, resorts, restaurants, and other facilities that will make a visit to the place enjoyable.